Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you do, then please consider subscribing for more content like this. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about Wirex and more specifically the Wirex MasterCard. Now some of you may have seen my video last week that I put out on Nereus Finance. And in that video, I talked about the connection with Wirex. And I also said that the Wirex card wasn't currently available here in the UK at the time of publishing that video. And then within about 2 hours of putting that video out, I got notification from Wirex to say that the card was now available in the UK. So that was good timing, or maybe bad timing, I don't know. It was certainly timing of one description. But anyway, I applied for this card on Wednesday evening. I think I uploaded my identity documents like my passport and stuff on Thursday morning. And then 2 days later, Saturday morning, the card arrived in my mailbox. So that was pretty swift from, you know, not being available at all to being in my possession within like 2 days. So anyway, I've not actually activated this card yet. I'll do so in this video. And then we'll go through the benefits of the card and obviously the fees and any restrictions on the card, and then kind of consider whether the card's worth having or not. So if that sounds interesting to you, then carry on watching the video and we'll get to all that good stuff. So this is the Wirex website. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the features and functionality of Wirex. You know, they've got a lot of features such as the X accounts, the currency exchange, they've got the card, which is what we're going to focus on today. They've got crypto transfers, and then they've got the Wirex wallet. But like I say, I'm going to focus purely on the card today. I am aware that the video I put out last week was 20-30 minutes long, which, you know, can be quite long for some of you guys who are watching from work, or, you know, maybe at home with kids, or for whatever reason, you know, time is limited. So I want to try and keep this video as short and as brief as possible, but without skipping any of the key features. Now, I know some of you guys have used the Crypto.com card in the past, probably some of the other cards as well. But obviously with the recent cuts to the rewards over at Crypto.com, people are looking for alternatives. So we're going to kind of find out if the Wirex card could be that alternative card. I will be doing an update on Plutus very soon, as well as covering the Nexo card. So keep your eyes open for those videos. But getting on to the Wirex card, it says that the multi-currency Wirex card lets you pay internationally without hidden charges, plus it earns WXT rewards with every in-store and online purchase. It's your money, take control. It's the ultimate travel card. Your multi-currency Wirex travel card makes difficult things very easy. It automatically converts to local currency at the point of sale using the best possible live and over-the-counter rates. That means you can seamlessly spend any of 50 crypto and traditional currencies in real life, whether you're picking up the check or tapping in on public transport. If that isn't a game changer, we don't know what is. So if you travel a lot, you know, and you do use a traditional card, MasterCard, Visa card abroad, then you will be aware that there are some hefty fees when using your card abroad. Not with Wirex. Stressed about spending abroad? Not anymore. The multi-currency Wirex card automatically converts to the local currency when you pay, saving up to 3% on overseas transactions. Not only does it always pick the best possible live rates, it does so with absolutely no exchange fees on FX. Zero zilch. So that's a very, very good feature if you travel a lot. Global reach, spend 150 plus currencies at live rates at more than 80 million locations worldwide. Instant rewards, crypto-backed rewards, pay back up to 2% in WXT on all spending in-store and online. In the know, instant in-app alerts help you keep track of your payments. High limits, zero fees, up to $400 monthly ATM withdrawals and no monthly maintenance charges. And then obviously links to join Wirex. So that's brilliant if you're going to use your card abroad, but what if you're just using it, you know, in your native country? Is it worth having? So trying to find the fees and charges and restrictions is a bit of a challenge, if I'm honest with you. I think if we come to resources here and then come down to the Wirex white paper, I couldn't really find too much information in here. I mean, there are mentions of the extras on the white paper, and there are also mentions of the crypto back, but it doesn't really give you much details of what those fees are, unless I'm being completely blind and can't see it here in the white paper. So to make it easy, I just came to this resources here and onto the help center and found all the information here. Again, I did have to do some searches to find the relevant information, but I put these pages now in a little Word document here, so I'll leave the links down below to all these pages so it'll make it easy for you guys to find. But the first thing we want to look at is this extras, fees and limits. So when you first get the card, it's a standard card. There's no monthly fee, there's no annual fee. There is limits on what you can earn each month. So you can earn a maximum of 10,000 WXT each month on the standard plan, and there's a maximum crypto back per transaction. So you can only earn on transactions up to 1,000 Wirex. So, you know, obviously that's much like the crypto.com card where they put these restrictions on what you can earn. On the premium, there's a fee of 999 WXT or 9,999 if you pay annually, which is obviously going to save you some fees. There's a maximum crypto back of 50,000 WXT each month, and there's a maximum crypto back transaction of 5,000 WXT per month. Per transaction, sorry. And then there's the elite, where there's a fee of 2,999 monthly or 29,999 annually. There's a maximum crypto back of 150,000 WXT, and there's a maximum transaction spend of 15,000 WXT. So if you spend anything more than that on your card, then you'll only get crypto back on up to 15,000 per transaction. So, you know, there are obviously limits and restrictions. You need to decide yourself if it's worthwhile for you, but we'll look at a little spreadsheet I've done. That kind of gives us a little idea of what we need to spend and what we could potentially earn. And then there's some fees and limits here which you can go through in your own time. Then there's the rewards and exceptions. So these are the things that you can't use your card for. So again, you need to go through this and decide if it's worth having the card. You know, if you're going to spend a lot of your money each month on any of these things, then it might not be worth doing it on this card. Then this membership page here in the white paper just breaks down what the standard plan, the premium plan and the elite plan actually give you in terms of rewards and crypto back. So again, you know, it's worth studying this and seeing if it's worth your while. But I've kind of put all of this into a spreadsheet. I think it's right, looks right to me, but you know, some of you guys, you know, might be able to make some changes, suggestions. You know, if any of you guys want the spreadsheet, then just give me a shout and I can send it to you or get it to you somehow. Now, just before we take a look at the spreadsheet, I'm just going to come to my Wirex dashboard here, and we can see it's got obviously all the details of the card, etc. So this is where I would activate my card, which I'll do now actually. I'll activate this card so we can make sure that that actually works and goes through okay. So I just need to put in the expiry date here, which is 0625, and obviously the last 4 digits here, which I'll probably just blur out for security obviously. So that's my card activated. So if we come to Wirex Extras here, we can see details of the plans and the tiers. Now I'm on the standard plan, which is a 12-month contract. I'm not sure why there's a contract when it's a free plan, but there is. If I click on upgrade, we can see all of the other plans. Now the standard plan is 0 per month. You get 0.5% crypto back in store and online, and you get merchant offers. The premium plan is $9.99 per month. Apparently it's the most popular. 1% crypto back, 2% annual savings bonus. And then the elite plan is $29.99 per month, 4% crypto back, 6% annual savings bonus, and curated elite offers from merchant partners. Now, I think if you're in the States, this will probably say $9.99. If you're in Europe, it'll probably say €9.99. But this is payable in Wirex tokens anyway. It's just kind of an equivalent figure. If we boost these plans, then you can see that these figures do increase. So the standard plan goes up to 1% crypto back and 1% annual savings bonus. Premium goes up to 3% crypto back, 6% annual savings bonus, and the elite up to 8% crypto back and up to 16% annual savings bonus. Now the way that we boost these plans is by coming to this entry tier here, this boost page, sorry, here. And you can see I'm currently on this entry tier, which is 0.5% crypto back. Now, if I wanted to enhance this, then I can do so by locking away 150,000 WXT tokens for 180 days, and this will upgrade my tier, and that will give me then a ×2 on my crypto back, so taking it up to 1% crypto back and 1% savings bonus. On the premium plan, that is, if we're on the entry tier, then it's 1% and 2% savings bonus. On the enhanced, we need to lock up 500,000 WXT, and we'll get ×2 on crypto back, which is 2%, and times 1.5 on the savings, which is 3%. On the ultimate, we need to lock away 1.5 million WXT, and we'll get ×3 on crypto back and ×3 on savings. And then on the elite, if we lock away 3 million WXT tokens, on the enhanced, we get ×1.5, so 6% crypto back, and ×1.3 savings, which is 8%. And then ultimate, we have to lock away 15 million Wirex tokens, and we get ×2 crypto back, which is 8%, and ×2.6 savings, which is 16%. So I'll go through the spreadsheet now, and we can see what these are in actual monetary value, and then you can decide whether it's worth your while or not. So this is my little Excel workbook. Now, if you see any inaccuracies or mistakes or miscalculations or anything like that, then please let me know. I won't take it personally. You know, I'd rather it be right than be wrong. If you want a copy of this, then send me a message on Twitter or leave a message down below. Contact me on Discord, whatever, and I'll get a copy to you somehow. Now, these are the actual monthly fee amounts in Wirex tokens as quoted by Wirex on their website. This is worked out from this Wirex token amount here. So for 0.01 for the price of a token at 999 tokens per month, it would cost you $9.99, or obviously the reverse calculation is the same. This is obviously worked out on the token price on the day that you'll build. So if the token price is at, say, 0.012 on the day of billing, then you would only pay 833 Wirex tokens for the premium and 2,499 for the elite. But obviously that would still work back to these dollar amounts here. So just bear that in mind. You know, it could change each month. Well, it probably will change each month actually, how many tokens you are paying, but it will still work out at the equivalent in dollars or pounds or euros. So I'm just going to put this back to what it was for ease of calculation. Now, the maximums you can earn in crypto back for each of the levels is 10,000 per month for standard, 50,000 per month for premium, and 150,000 per month for the elite. Now, these figures are obviously from this page here. Again, if I've got this wrong, then please let me know. But you know, this is where I've got these numbers from. So the actual dollar amount for these, based on this token price here, is $100 per month for the standard, $500 per month for the premium, and $1,500 per month for the elite. So this is the maximum you could earn in crypto back each month per tier or by tier. The maximum crypto back per transaction is 1,000, 5,000, and 15,000, which is the equivalent of $10, $50, and $150. So if you spend more than $10 on your Wirex card and you're on the standard plan, say you spend $20, you will only earn crypto back on the first $10 of that transaction. And the same goes for obviously these plans as well. So bear in mind, no matter what you spend, you can only earn on these maximum transaction amounts here. Now this is the crypto back rewards, 0.5% for the standard plan, 1% for the premium, and 4% for the elite. So in order to earn these maximum rewards here, you would need to spend $20,000 on the standard plan, $50,000 on the premium plan, and $37,500 on the elite plan in order to earn the maximum rewards available to you. Now, I find that really hard to get my head around. I'm thinking, have I got these calculations wrong? Because that seems like a stupid amount of money to be spending on your card, but it's right. I mean, if we spend $1,000, for example, in actual money on our card each month. So let's say we spend $1,000. Let me just use my calculator here rather than do it on screen. So $1,000 times 0.005, which is 0.5%, equals $5, which is this here. So yeah, if you spend $1,000, you earn $5. Therefore, if you spend $20,000, you're going to earn 20 times 5, $100. I mean, I find that staggering. That's what you'd need to spend in order to earn the maximum rewards, but that's what it is. So this, like I say, is actual monthly spend here. So we can change this figure to whatever we want. So let's say you spend $500 maximum each month on your debit card or Visa card or whatever. Then the maximum you could expect to earn on the standard plan is $2.50. If you're on the premium plan, then the maximum you could possibly earn for spending $500 is $5 per month. And if you're on the elite plan, then the maximum you could earn is $20 if you only spend $500 on your card. Now, we also need to take into account that there are fees for the premium and the elite plan. Now, these are the fees here monthly, and these are the fees annually. So if we're on a monthly plan, obviously we have to take that amount off our rewards, which means we would be in a negative $4.99 on the premium, and we'd be on a negative $9.99 on the elite if we paid monthly, and we'd be on a negative $3.33 on the premium if we paid annually, and a negative $5 on the elite if we paid annually. So you've got to ask yourself, is this card worth having, depending on what your monthly spend will be? Now, if I change this to say $2,000, if you're someone who spends $2,000 each month on your card, then obviously these figures start looking a little bit better. If you're on the elite plan and you're paying $29.99 each month for the elite plan, then you can take home $50.01 in rewards each and every month. But you've got to be spending $2,000 on your card. So you can use this little workbook and kind of calculate whether this is potentially worth your while. Now, obviously, you can up these percentages if you use the other plans. So if you, not the other plans, sorry, the tiers. So if you boost your tier to the next tiers up. So let me just unhide the other pages. So these are the calculations for the enhanced tier and the ultimate tier. Now, in order to boost to these tiers, we need to lock away some WXT tokens for a minimum of 180 days. So this is kind of like the crypto.com card where you need to stake your CRO tokens for 180 days to get the benefits. Now, for the enhanced, you need to stake 150,000 tokens on the standard plan, 500,000 tokens on the premium plan, and 3 million tokens on the elite, which is the equivalent of $1,500, $5,000, and a massive $30,000 on the elite, which is a lot of money to be staking and locking away. I don't know many people who are going to be locking up $30,000. Perhaps you can and will, but I don't know if it's worth locking away $30,000 worth of tokens in order to boost to 6% crypto back. Obviously, that's your call. But if you do, then obviously you need to spend less on your card in order to earn the maximum amount of rewards. So for the standard, if you spend $10,000, then you can earn the maximum $100 each month. But obviously, you've got to lock away $1,500. You need to spend $25,000 on the premium in order to earn the maximum $500, but you need to lock away $5,000 to benefit from that. And then on the elite, you need to spend $25,000 in order to earn $1,500, but you need to lock away $30,000 for that one. Now, looking at our actual spend, if we spend $2,000 each month on our card, then we can expect to earn the following amounts: $20 on standard, $40 on premium, and $120 on the elite. And then obviously after fees, then it works out at $90 and $95. If you're locking away $30,000 worth, this one's probably more reasonable and more affordable for most people. I say most, I don't want to generalize, but you know what I mean, it's an acceptable amount to be locking up, $5,000. But for that, you're still only going to be earning $30 and $31 after fees. Looking at the elite, you know, you've got to lock away far more on the elite plan to take advantage of these higher returns. 1.5 million tokens for the premium, which is $15,000, and 15 million tokens for the elite, which is $150,000. Again, I don't know many people who are going to be, again, I said, hear that in my voice then. I don't know many people who are going to be locking away that kind of money in order to take advantage of these rewards. But bear in mind, you do get some higher interest on your savings as well. So, you know, there's that benefit as well. And I think on this, was it this page here, when it tells you what the actual savings bonuses are. So you do get 16%, you know, in interest on your locked away tokens. So, you know, you've got to weigh up whether it's worth it for you, and if you've got that kind of money to kind of just lock up. But again, you can see what the actual amounts are down here if you're only spending $2,000 on the card, and you can work out whether it's worth it. For me, I don't know if it's worth locking away $150,000. Not that I've got $150,000, but I don't know if it would be worth it in general to earn this kind of rewards. But then obviously you've got to obviously take into account the savings rewards as well, and you know that's kind of some massive profits or massive interest on your savings. So it's obviously down to you to decide. Now, like I say, I think all of these calculations are correct. You know, I might have, I don't know, missed something. I kind of threw this together pretty quickly. So if there's anything that you see that's glaringly, obviously incorrect, then please let me know and I'll make sure to rectify it. But I think things are right as they are. It's just a general idea anyway, a rough overview. But like I say, if you want a copy of this workbook, then I will send it to you and you can have a play around with it and change things yourself and, you know, improve it by all means. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because obviously I did say at the start of the video I wanted to keep it as short as I possibly could, and I know I've gone on again for far too long. You know, there's a lot of information to cover there. Even just talking about the rewards and the calculations there, you know, you can take it too far. And I just wanted to give a brief overview of, you know, what the rewards are and whether it's worthwhile doing. Now, for me, I don't know if it's worthwhile taking out one of these cards and paying for one of the higher plans and locking away that much WXT in order to take advantage of those higher crypto-backed rewards. I just don't think I'm going to spend enough on the card each month, you know, in order for that to be of benefit to me. I think I'll use the card anyway, because whatever rewards I do earn for my spend are bonuses. You know, I can take advantage of using the card abroad. I'm going away twice in the next couple of months, so, you know, I might potentially use that card abroad. The fact that I can spend directly from the any of the cryptos I've got in the wallet is, you know, a really, really good thing, and I think it's something that I might take advantage of. And also those rewards, saving rewards, if I do lock some tokens away. I think from everything I've read and from videos I've watched and from people I've spoken to, I think the WXT token has got a lot of potential going forward, and definitely with the partnership with Nereus Finance. You know, like I said at the start of the video, I've got some WXT locked away with Nereus Finance, or states I should say, and also I've staked in the liquidity pools over there. So I'm going to see how things go there. But, you know, if I'm earning some WXT tokens on Wirex, then I'll probably transfer them over to Nereus and start, you know, staking them there to earn some more rewards as well. So I'm just going to see how things go for the next few months, using Wirex in combination with Nereus, and see what things I like and how things pan out. Anyway, like I said, it's gone on far too long. As always, I do tend to digress and waffle on, but I want to try and give you as much information as I can. I do want to try and keep it as short as I possibly can, but, you know, off I go again. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful. If you did, then please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, come and follow me on Twitter for whitelist spots and giveaways. Also, come and join me in Discord for your chance to win the giveaways over there. I've just given away 5,000 Wirex tokens in the latest giveaway on my Discord server. So there's always giveaways going on. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, stay safe.